Soul, I'm Simply Shelley, and I invite you to join me for the latest episode of A Daisy in Bloom, Generation 1 of the Sims in Bloom Challenge. Well, the neighbors have moved in, and Daisy has met the neighbor boy who's also a teenager, and his name is Tatsuo. He's from Mount Komorebi, and his father has been transferred here. He's in the political career. But Tatsuo speaks Komorebingo, and he also has an outdoorsy trait, so she's invited into the Blossom and Bates club. And so she's kind of getting to know him. She's happy that they have new neighbors, and we'll just take a look over at her garden, and I'll show you how it's done. So she has a lot of plants here, and she's doing really well. So she just has a couple more days until her birthday, and we'll see if we can get those character values up, and we'll see. So Daisy feels like she's doing pretty well. She still kind of sometimes feels awkward that she isn't going to high school, but she's resigned herself, I think, to the fact that this is just her life. And so she's learning a little bit of Komorebigo, so she can speak that, because Tatsuo is from there, and he's bilingual. So one of the things that I'm going to do when she ages up, we're going to expand her social circle a little bit more. So it's midnight. She's pretty tired, so we're going to end the club gathering. Well, here we are. It is Harvestfest, and Daisy is making a birthday cake because today is her birthday. Not only is this the first Harvestfest she's had since her mom passed, it's her first Harvestfest on her own, and her birthday is on Harvestfest. And so she's baking a hamburger cake, she's really excited about that, because she had collected the eggs from her hen house, and she had gone over and collected some honey, and then she had to buy the wheat because she doesn't grow any wheat. So she's not making a grand meal, but she's invited her friends over from the garden club. We'll take a look. Oh, and she has now mastered the cooking skill. I think this is because I'm using the tiniest of the tiny homes, but look at this. She's mastered the cooking skill, plus she also mastered gardening. All right. I don't have the skill levels set to, they're just the regular settings and everything. So I think this is the tiny home thing. So why can't she add a birthday oak center? And they never put the birthday cake where they should. So she's going to add some birthday candles for her cake before somebody comes and eats it. And I thought she decorated. That's so strange. Wait, are there decorations? Celebrate Daisy's birthday by throwing a rocking party. Well, she's going to be throwing a rocking party, and she's not going to inspect the garden. So let me just show you the progress that she's made. She has now spliced a strawberry onto a snapdragon, or snapdragon onto a strawberry, and she has the dragon fruit. She has, this is ready to go. Did that not work? Evolve. And she spliced snapdragon onto an orchid, and now she has a lily, and then she has a pomegranate tree that she spliced together. So that is awesome. And then she has another dragon fruit plant, because she's going to need, when she is going to need to splice a snapdragon onto that dragon fruit to get her cowberry. And so she has some cherry. Here's her orchard, and she has 2 of the grow fruit trees. As you can see, she may have fewer plants than you might have seen last time, but it was just too confusing for me, so I took out Seriously Sims Cooking Mods and Ice Mun Muns. Just for this challenge, there's just too much to keep track of for me. So she's just using regular things. I just bought her this table so she can call her friends over. Come on, club. And you could, now they're all going to go back gardening? No. Ay. And they're all going to sing, let's see, where's the hopful borfna. So they're going to sing happy birthday to Daisy for her birthday on Harvestfest. And then she's going to blow out her candles. and make a wish. And you can sing, whoso. Wow, and everybody's leaving while she's going to blow up the candles. Okay. This is definitely not Sims 3. Are they going to come back? Yay! They're in the orchard wishing her a happy birthday. Daisy has aged up, and so she has all of her traits. I'm not going to give her another trait. And there she is. Now she can get a job. She is older and wiser. Yay! So how about she calls, they can take a piece together. Yay! Happy birthday to me. And this is Jamie Webb. And I'm going to tell you this is her friend. So she has, I'm not sure, where are they going? Oh, they're all probably going to go over to the picnic table. They all go over to the picnic table? Yes. I did move the coop. You can see I moved the coop onto her property because she couldn't hatch the eggs that she had. So where are you, Daisy? So this is her neighbor, Tatsuo, and he has some news he's been wanting to tell her. As you can see, they have some romance going. I have no idea how that happened. I'll open up his Sim profile. So they're lovebirds, and he's outdoorsy lifestyle as well. And are they friends? I guess they're friends. Doesn't say. He's their neighbor. So he has some news to tell her. He's now still a teenager because oh, I guess he's taken off. Where's she going? Okay, we'll just watch the train. Everybody's taken off now. We'll just look at this beautiful fall day. How's that? Well, I kind of tell you what's going on. So Daisy's looking at things. So Tatsuo's family is moving back to Mount Komorebi. His mom just was not happy living here, and his dad's going to be able to, I'm not sure, rent an apartment and then commute. But Tatsuo is a little bit sad, and I think Daisy's probably going to be a little sad. So let's have her call Tatsuo over. And he was telling her before the party started, and she really didn't want to say anything because she didn't want to spoil her birthday party and the Harvestfest party. So she's going to call him over and kind of have a talk with him, and if we can see them through the trees. Oh, look, everybody's hugging her and congratulating Daisy. We're so glad you started this group, and it's been so much fun fishing. I feel like I've learned a ton. And now she's going to talk to Tatsuo and let him know she's now an adult. So they are just going to be friends. Just tell him, she just can't do the long distance, and she won't be able to visit him. Mount Komorebi is so far away that she's just not going to be able to visit him. And look, oh, great. We can evolve. She has some nice plants here. Anything else? Kind of miss when they would glow and let you know when they were going to evolve. So that's what Daisy's saying. Her life is ready to change, and I'm going to be joining the gardening career. I'm applying to work at Peter's Petals and Pods, and so hopefully I'll be able to do that. And I'd like to keep the gardening club going, and I know, Tatsuo, that you're not going to be able to be part of the club anymore, so I will miss you. Maybe you can write to me, and someday, if I ever get the opportunity, I will go visit you at Mount Komorebi. So that is it. And now she's supposed to watch TV. I guess we can get her TV out, can't we? Let's get her TV out. Sports, here we go. I had to put this in her inventory because she just wanted to watch TV all the time, which isn't the best thing. So they're going to watch TV, and she's going to express how thankful she is to all of her friends. We'll wait till they watch TV. Here we go. Are they watching sports? They're watching sports. Okay. So let's tell Becca. What's she going to tell Becca? Or Kayla. Thankful. I'm so thankful to have you part of my gardening club and fishing club. I'm so thankful for everybody here. All right, so that is Harvestfest, and Daisy is now an adult, so young adult. So that's super exciting. I can't believe that she got all those levels so high, but I think it helped that she wasn't going to school and she only went to work for 2 days. But as you can see, she has 3,000, a little over 3,000 simoleons because she's been selling her eggs and her harvest, things that she has from the harvest. And here's her chickens. And so that's Rocky and Buttercup. Buttercup was the one that was a little hen chick. So she's good. There's Chrysanthemum and Bluebell. I think Buttercup was the hen chick, or maybe it was Bluebell. So that is our Harvestfest. Look at how helpful you are, Jamie. So the next thing that she needs to do is she has the single and loving it lifestyle, which seems kind of weird because she was a teen, and that just seems like, yeah, you're not going to necessarily have romantic relationships necessarily when you're a teen. So the next thing that she's going to do is we'll see who moves in next door. It might be kind of interesting. There have been a lot of changes to the next door. And she never really, I mean, the family was nice and she liked Tetsu, and I don't know if he flirted with her or what, but that relationship has come to an end. It's not going anywhere. He's moving back to Mount Komorebi. So she's just going to focus on getting her job and working her way up in the career and growing a death flower and a cow plant. That's what she really would like to do. So this is end of Harvestfest. I'm going to go ahead and end Harvestfest here, and we'll see her back when she's ready to go to work. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you please give me a like, subscribe, share it, leave some comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, have a simtastic day. Dag dag.